Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another insane XP farming strategy in Black Ops 6 Zombies, and as you guys can see, we are in Cowabunga Cranked. Okay, so first things first, we're just gonna stay here and spawn and farm up enough essence to actually grab a couple perks, because for those of you who don't know, the Cranked game mode is very much like directed mode, where you'll actually have access to the Wonder Fizz right off rip. Now, the main perks I recommend going for would be PhD Flopper, Vulture, Aid, and Jug. I also recommend loading in with whatever weapon you need camos for, because this strategy right here does involve the oil traps, which count towards camo progression. Okay, let's just quickly go for Jug. Just need to farm up a bit more essence here. Alright, a little PhD Flopper, and we're also gonna grab Vulture Aid. Nice. So at this point, we're just gonna work our way up to the castle. So while I work my way up there, let's just have a quick word from today's sponsor. Whether you're looking to unlock the Black Ops 6 Mastery camos or grind them out in easier lobbies, you should definitely check out today's sponsor, Mitch Cactus. As the biggest and most reliable in Call of Duty, Mitch Cactus offers services on all platforms. Browse their website and you'll find multiple discounted offers available, and with my code HYPNO you'll get an extra discount on your order. Thank you again to Mitch Cactus for sponsoring this video. There we go, shoot the cannons, get access to that main door. Okay, there we go, we took care of that doppelgas. Let's just quickly pick up the crystal. There we go, very nice, very nice. So we now have access to the pack-a-punch machine. So at this point, I recommend staying down here and actually farming enough essence to pack-a-punch a few times. Personally, I'd recommend staying here until you get pack 2, but it's honestly up to you. If you want, you could stay here until pack 3. Oh man, we are just farming essence down here, I swear. Getting to 15,000 is going to take no time whatsoever. Already on round 10. And wonderful, we actually have enough for pack 2 now. Let's quickly go for that. So at this point, we're just going to work our way back upstairs. And we are just quickly gonna upgrade rarity. There we go, blue rarity pack 2, and we are doing some big damage. Okay, nice. So at this point, all we're gonna do is walk over to this oil trap right here, activate the trap, and we're gonna throw a Molotov over to that side right here, while standing on this ledge to avoid any fire damage. Of course, we also have PhD Flopper, so the initial damage from throwing the Molotov won't do anything to you, but if you do stand in the trap, you will take damage regardless, even if you have PhD Flopper, as you guys can see. So now all we're gonna do is sit right here. As you guys can see on screen, we currently have 30 critical kills right there. Yeah, numbers just going up more and more. So as soon as zombies walk into that fire, they're just instantly going to get cooked, and it's going to count as a critical. And this does actually progress your weapon camos. And there we go. A little Gobblegum's been awarded, and dead drop. Okay, so the trap just expired. Now we're just quickly going to manually deal with these vermin right here and parasites. The trap isn't exactly super effective against these guys, so whenever you get a vermin round, I recommend just manually taking care of them real quick. So now we're just quickly going to go to the other side, get the door opened up here. There we go, activate the trap, and once again, we're going to throw a Molotov to the opposing end. And as you guys can see, as soon as zombies walk in and die, it, resets the timer. So yeah, timer is pretty much never gonna run out because we have a consistent flow of zombies. Now for this method right here, I honestly recommend just going until you die. So usually that's around maybe, let's say round 35 to 40 in Cranked, which should give you a fair amount of XP. We're gonna see by the end of this. Okay, we also have a good amount of essence right now, so you know what? Let's just quickly head over to the Wonder Fizz and grab a few more perks. Okay, so we're going to take this, Deadshot Daiquiri as well, because Deadshot Daiquiri actually increases the damage output of those traps, just so you guys know. And if you're using a melee weapon while you're sitting in the trap, make sure you have Melee Macchiato. Let's get back to the spot, brother. Hurry up. There we go. And it's off cooldown. Nice. Okay, so we're just going to jump on the ledge, throw that Molotov, and there we go. Nice. Let's keep farming that XP. These helmeted zombies don't always die in the trap because, as you guys can see, they are immune to critical damage. But if you want, you can pick up the stamps and place 3 of the stamps over by the statues and pick up the 4th one, and you won't get any more of those to spawn in. In pizza, we crust. A little amalgam's coming in. Look at that guy. Just instantly died. Nice. Okay, so we actually have enough salvage to quickly go for purple rarity, and we have enough essence to go for pack 3, so let's quickly freeze time. There we go, and we're gonna make our way over to the pack-a-punch machine. And yoink, there we go, pack 3 on the Tonto, so we have no reason to come back here anymore. So yeah, we're only gonna be upstairs from now on. Hey, there we go, another Gobblegum's been awarded. Let's see what we get. 1 gum, and who's keeping score? Not bad. And as you guys can see on the crank timer, we only have 39 seconds left when it's maxed out. That's because we're on round 18 already. So yeah, this definitely isn't a method that you can keep going for, you know, for hours upon end, but, you know, I'd say about like 30 to 40 minutes or so. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. As you guys can see, just a quick little progress update. We're currently on round 23. We only have 24 seconds on the crank timer, but we're already at 730 eliminations and 550 criticals, and we're only 18 minutes in. So yeah, good progress. Okay, so we only have 12 seconds left on the crank timer now, so we pretty much need to kill zombies when we're moving back and forth between traps. So let's go, 5 seconds. Yeah, that was a close one right there. We're getting close to the end of this run, boys. No, freeze time, there we go. Good thing that thing was available, man. Holy. All right, little Pee-wee vermin round. Let's quickly take care of these guys. Damn, bro, we only have 6 seconds on the timer now. Holy. Yeah, round 29. That's wild. The good thing is how fast freeze time fills up, as you guys can see at the bottom right of our screen. So we're almost done filling that up. Yeah. So yeah, 1 oil trap activation is enough to refill that. So whenever the trap expires, just quickly pop the freeze time. And we have enough for a legendary rarity. So let's quickly go for that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh no, it's a close one, boys. It's a close one. As you guys can see, there we go. 4 seconds left on the timer. Come on, we need to kill something. Kill something. 4 seconds. Holy, dude. Yeah, okay. Let's get that trap going. Come on. Oh my god, that was a close one, dude. Holy. Yeah, this is probably going to be the last round right here, as you guys can see. Oh, man. Okay, freeze frame. Let's go. Thank you. Jeez, man. Quickly run into that. Nice. Oh, what the? Oh, the trap expired. You're joking me. Little decoy out. Let's go. Swap sides. Bro, I didn't even notice the trap expire there. And yeah, so far we've been in the game for just about 27 minutes. So like I said, it's around that 30-minute mark, between round 35, 40-ish, something like that. So yeah. No, zombies. Spawn in zombies. No. Oh man, it took them too long to come. All Gucci, all Gucci. As you guys can see, 27 minutes in, 67,000 XP for just under 30 minutes of work. Not bad at all. So that's like over 130,000 per hour, or 260,000 per hour if you use double XP tokens. Good amount of Gobblegum as well. So yeah, definitely a solid XP farming strategy. I really recommend you guys to check this out. Thank you all for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then be sure to smack that like button and subscribe to stay up to date with the best strategies here in Black Ops 6 Zombies. I hope you all have a wonderful day or night wherever in the world you are. And as always, goodbye.